Welcome to Georgia Highlands College Math 97 and Math 99 video tutorials. In this video segment, we'll be answering the question, what are excluded values for rational expressions? Well, an excluded value is any value that is substituted for the variable that would cause the denominator to equal 0. Don't forget, a rational expression is a quotient of polynomials. So you do have a denominator in a rational expression. And anytime a denominator is 0, we have an undefined situation. Let's take a look at an example of a value that would be considered an excluded value for a rational expression. So we have the rational expression here, 6x plus 12 over 7x minus 28. And when we're talking about excluded values, we're talking about possibilities of being able to plug in for the variable. Now, if I just choose any value, let's say 0. So I want to test the value x equals 0. If I plug 0 in for x, I get 6 times 0 minus 12 divided by 7 times 0 minus 28. And further simplifying this rational expression, I get 0 minus 12 over 0 minus 28, which is negative 12 divided by negative 28. A negative divided by a negative is a positive. So I have 12 28ths. And then we know you should always simplify a fraction to its lowest terms. And I definitely have factors of 2 in both 12 and 28. I believe I also have a factor of 4 in each of those. So if I divide 4 out of 12, I have 3 left. And if I divide 4 out of 28, I'm left over with 7. So when I evaluate this expression at 0, I'm left with 3/7, which is a rational real number. No problems there. However, let's take a look at this same example. 12 over 7x minus 28. And let's see what happens if I should choose to plug in the value x equals 4. So I come here and plug in 4 everywhere I see x. So 6 times 4 plus 12 over 7 times 4 minus 28 gives us 24 plus 12 over 28 minus 28. 24 plus 12 is 36 divided by, well, 28 minus 28 is 0. And this is where we have a problem. You learned from earlier videos that division by 0 is undefined. Therefore, this entire expression is now undefined. And it is the value 4 when we plug in for x that causes that expression to be undefined. So we can either state that the expression 6x plus 12 over 7x minus 28 is undefined for x equals 4. Or we can simply say, well, with this particular expression, x cannot be equal to 4. So I hope that this has been helpful for you to understand that there are values when you're dealing with rational expressions that you just can't substitute in for the variable because it creates that undefined situation. The reason that we have to think about this and be cautious of the values that we plug in for x is because of the definition of a rational expression, which is it is a quotient or a division of polynomials. So we have that denominator that we have to watch out for. I hope that this has been helpful for you in understanding what an excluded value is and perhaps even how to begin finding an excluded value. If you have any other questions about this, please contact your Highlands instructor. Thank you.